I know in my heart, and I know in my whole corporeal form, that if I don't do what it is that I love, then I'm probably not going to be successful. That's me. Some people can do that.
This gentleman has an absolute story to tell, and I think the main focus of this conversation today is you work your passion. I'm in San Francisco, California, and I have the amazing honor of introducing you to Scott Baird and Josh Harris, owners, operators of the Trick Dog, one of the best cocktail bars in the United States of America, and also co-founders, managing directors of the Bon Vivants, which is the premier spirits and marketing company in the world. If you think you haven't found your passion and you're figuring out where that's at, you gotta listen to these two stories because it's gonna knock your socks off. I'm so excited to introduce you to the world. And by the way, please respect our neighbors and shh, we're gonna let that rule go for about an hour. Take care, see you inside. What's a piece of advice that you've sat down and said, you know what, if you want to be successful?
When you ask this, there's all the things that come up that are the cliches.
Of course.
And this one might be one of them, but
Yep.
I don't really care.
It's all right.
Because it's real.
Yep.
You never give up. If you know right here,
Yep.
this is what you want, and that it's who you are, and it's the thing that's going to give you the satisfaction and the self-respect that you want, and,
Yep.
and all of that, the self-esteem that you get out of hard work, that you believe in, you never give up. I've been a florist, I've been a welder, I've been a ditch digger, I've been a swim instructor for children. What have I been? I've been every single job you can have in a restaurant I've had. When I was 26, I was working at a bar in the East Bay that was pretty well known, next to a well-known restaurant.
Yeah.
But I hadn't made it to the big city. And I decided to come over here and I got a job. And the woman that I worked for, I didn't realize that she was as famous as she was, the chef.
Yep.
She just let me be creative.
She let you be creative, but
She did.
but the
And
people
she
in
saw
between.
me desiring to be creative.
That's awesome.
And she saw me fucking that up. And so she started showing me things about technique and teaching me process and taught me how to think.
Yep.
Right? That was the most valuable skill you can ever get.
Taught you how to think.
She taught me how to think for myself, how to learn for myself, the questions to ask, and then how to go find the answers. And at that point, I just felt pretty unstoppable. What I didn't realize was the people that were sitting at my bar were really well-known press and important people in San Francisco, because I didn't know anything, East Bay kid.
Yep.
Next thing I know, my cocktail's on the cover of San Francisco Magazine.
People don't put you on covers of magazine if you don't know how to work your craft, and you did.
Then what happened is I just worked really hard. I believed in myself, and I didn't like being told no.
Yep.
Just about the time that I had my first baby, I had my chance to be a partner in my first bar. It was one of the hottest bars in San Francisco 10 years previously. It was totally in decline and dying. I got it because we worked hard. When that opportunity came, the guys that had that I'd known for years, and they needed somebody who they knew would work their ass off. A lot was learned there, a lot. But
Yep.
Two of my best friends and I, and those two same guys, helped me build this bar. We just built it, like with our own two hands and with very little money. And then as soon as we got it open, I cooked for 9 months. I stopped bartending. I cooked 7 days a week.
And in 2009, you and Josh, your business partner, he comes to you with an idea, right?
Right. So Josh was working with me at 15 Romolo, and he came to me with an idea to do. We had a chance to do a consulting on like a nightclub, essentially.
Yep.
Like a loungy nightclub. And he thought it'd be more fun to do it together than us doing it separate. And I said, that sounds great.
Yep.
I just come back from a trip, and he came over, we were on my back porch, and we were talking about it. And he said, let's do this, and why don't we just give ourselves a name? If we give ourselves a name, then we're a company. And I'm like, that makes a lot of sense.
If you give yourself a name,
right,
you're now a company,
you're a
right?
company,
It's
right?
true. It's true.
I mean, there was a lot of early faking it until you make it in the beginning. You know?
Fake it until you make it. No, that
So-
a lot of entrepreneur shit, right? I get it, right? And then it's
We
like,
just read this cocktail book, and he's like, how about the Bon Vivants? Sort of a classic phrase in what we do for a living. I was like, that sounds great. Josh's ambition and my sort of weird subset of the cocktail world where I'm the homemade guy because I can cook, and I that's my real passion is the kitchen.
Yep.
So rather than just taking whatever products are available back here and going, oh, I'll put a little of that, and a little of that, and a little of that together, I'd say, fuck it, that's not doing what I want. I'm gonna make it myself. And I'll make it, and I'll get the flavor that I want, and then I'll put that in there.
Absolutely.
And so that made us unique in the world that we inhabit at that time.
yes.
He was hustling, I was hustling, we were looking at, like, no job was too big. We A lot of moxie.
Yeah, a lot of moxie. That's
Not
it.
afraid.
Not afraid. A lot of moxie. Not afraid. Agreed. Wow, listen, it's awesome meeting you, man. I mean, it really is. It's an amazing story, and I think that there's only great things to come for your future. If you want to see more, check me out at MikeLuzio.com. Follow me on Instagram at Michael Luzio. Check out my Facebook page, Luzio versus Everybody. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're just getting started. It's the beginning, baby. Making it happen.